Hello?
Oh, hi, Glenn.
Go on. So funny, Mark.
What a story, Mark.
You plugging me headphones.
It seems to me like you're the expert, Mark. And I love Lisa so much.
So anyway, how's your sex life? What sex life? Am I right?
You know, I knew an Albed. She disrespected the teachings. One of them found out. Beat her up so bad, she ended up in a hospital in... I don't know, man. Joke fell apart.
That was a joke?
Maybe. So, how you been, Glenn? How's life?
Oh, you know, surviving.
You did not Albed her. I did not.
I did not. Oh, hi, Waka.
Sex life is a joke. Oh, hi, Waka. So, it's going to be much easier to do the remaining stuff we have to do for celestial weapons if we have a weapon that, or armor that turns off random battles, which is a thing. But to get it, we have to kill 4 of each Drake type enemy, which we just killed the 4th of in this area. I've been trying to do it off stream, but I have been busy.
Oh, yeah.
Also, how you doing, Kafka? Plus, I think we just need like 2 or 3 more. And I think they're from lower level areas. So. These guys can take a hike, though. I don't care much for these dudes. Insert that "It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia" meme with the painting.
I'll be right back.
Grinding triple triad in Final Fantasy XIV, and I don't know why. I hate the game. That's rare. You never meet people who hate triple triad. Even people who don't like FF8 like triple triad.
I apologize. I'm slightly distracted. I'm only now sharing the stream post on to Facebook.
Oh, yeah, that's all good. I forgot something very important, actually.
Posting on the Discord, isn't it?
No, it's not. I actually did remember that.
So sorry to interrupt. I'm sorry.
But I bet you like Tetramaster, hey, Kafka? So when random bullshit rules come in, like, plus, I don't understand that one. I don't understand any triple triad rules. I remember liking triple triad, but I haven't gone back and played it since you could play it in, like, the FF11 launcher. And my thought at the time was like, oh man, it's been forever since I played Final Fantasy VIII. I don't remember to play triple triad. See, in Tetramaster, I don't dislike Tetramaster, but I would always just brute force Tetramaster. I was like, I'm just gonna throw cards at the table, and if I lose, I lose. Okay.
The final showdown.
The final showdown between Davis, Drivers, and Dave.
So yeah, it's actually fitting. We have to go to the. Yeehaw! Here we go.
Hooah!
Yeah, here's a cursed sentence. I think my favorite Final Fantasy mini game from one of the PlayStation era ones is probably Sphere Break. I prefer Sphere Break to both Triple Triad and Tetramaster, which is weird because I am not a math guy. Sexy man. Well, I assume you're talking to Scowl and Mad Glenn players 1 through 4. So I can't imagine who else the other sexy men would be.
Just running this by you. How do you like this? Sure, we've got Scowls, we've got celestial weapons, but what about the teachings?
What about the teachings? I love it.
And post.
Nice. Still trying to find out how we gotta distract that guy.
Oh, hey, Ju. Jods, I understand you were baking a pie. How's that going?
Now, Glenn, don't you eat this pie.
It's a wonderful day for pie. This has got a bird in the sky.
Pie Day. Okay, gotta find out how many of these dragons we need.
Drago.
Dragon. So the first one's on here. We have 6 of those. We need 4 of each. I think we need a Lamash too. Yeah, we need a Lamash too. We need 4 Kusarikus.
That'll be fun. Jods is gonna try making a pie blindfolded with his lovely lady directing him.
That's great. Actually, I should be writing down which ones we need so that we don't have to keep coming back here.
What kind of pie you making? Or do you know? Or is that part of the whole blindfolded thing? You just get handed whatever. Okay, I guess it's going in the pie. Oh yeah, net knives blindfolded. It's probably a safe bet not using those.
Safe bet, cowardice. What's the difference? No, I'm just no, yeah, that does make sense.
Very fine
then
line
you can say
between
that
bravery and stupidity.
Then you can say that she's your cherry pie. Cool drink of water, such a sweet surprise. Tastes so good, make a young man cry. Sweet cherry pie. If you wanted to, you could say that. I mean,
if
I can't make you say that. I mean, we're not living in Nazi Germany. I mean, not yet. With that attitude.
With that attitude.
Seamus. Maybe. All right. So the question is, do we got to go to any of these places for other reasons? We have to go to
the final showdown with sin.
I say, let's get this show on the road.
Hold your horses. We still have to play multiple seasons of Blitzball, Sid. That's next week.
Just turn my camera on.
Let's see.
And by on, I mean, like, sexually. Just turn it on.
Let's see Paul Allen's card. Okay, yeah, what's going on? Hey, how's it going, Cyrus Inc.? We're trying to get celestial weapons, but we gotta get, the no encounters weapon first, so.
Hey, yeah, hey, yeah.
I said, hey.
He said, hey.
What's going
on?
Mushroom Rock Road. Gonna get? That's the lyric. How's it going, Ace? I think Joe Say High Road is actually the one.
Here we go.
I think the game tricks you because they're like, it's in Mushroom Rock Road, but if you go to Mushroom Rock, there's no road. It's just a rock.
In a rock.
Don't really know Final Fantasy 10, but good luck with that. Oh, okay. I mean, oh, I think that's Lamash too. Is it? Yeah. Death Stick. Keep a Death Stick. Can I refund my Death Stick?
Want to buy any Death Sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks. Ah!
I don't want to buy whatever the fuck the line is. You know.
You like that?
I do know. Alright, so now we can leave here. What a meaningful time we spent at Mushroom Rock Road.
You want to go home and rethink your life. I want to go home and rethink my life.
I was just gonna flee and leave the area, but these fools have spurned me,
Another happy landing.
and now, they're getting the death stick, and it's working this time, and they're also getting energy rain.
Energy rain.
Another happy landing. Oh, hello there.
Hello there.
Yeah, I don't know why I said the Shrek line like I was Obi-Wan. The Shrek. Oh, hello there.
I think I sent you that. There's young Obi-Wan. Hello there. Old Obi-Wan. Hello there. And then it gets all crackly and loud and distorted. Oh, hello there.
Are we winning? I'm so goddamn tired. Hey, that's fair. Well, I have something that's gonna perk you up in your chair. Guess what I put on the soundboard?
Swing in the chain, swing in the chain, swing in the chain, swing in the...
It's gonna come in a lot of handy when we're playing Neo 2 and Avatar's constantly swinging a chain. Ogre 1 Kenobi. I perked up faster than some kind of asshole joke. I think we gotta go to Beaconell. I don't want to go to Beaconell.
What's in Beacon Hill?
No, Beaconell, not Beaconell.
Oh.
A little bit of local humor for all you guys out there from Calgary.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Hooah!
Also, I always get confused about which one's Beacon Hill and which one's Signal Hill. Holy crap, Marcus. Thank you for 22 months. Bombs, rope, lamp oil. It's yours, my friend. As long as you've got the sub for it. Eh? At the end? Yeah. Well, one's in the north and one's in the south. Which one's which? Checkmate 18. Beacon is north, Signal south. Okay. I will say that I'll remember that and then forget it next time it gets brought up, but... we just need a third one that we can call, like... Visual Alert Hill. Or like Lighthouse Hill. Beacons of Gondor must be high to be seen. I wonder if the death stick works on this guy. Death stick! Oh, he's immune. We're not bothering.
Live and let live.
Oh yeah, I also love shooting. I showed Glenn how Shooting Star worked by fighting one of those guys.
Yeah, that was the first time.
Yep.
Ew.
It's like, you're gonna love this. Trust me. Actually, I'm gonna write this down real quick, because I've been meaning to put that on the soundboard for ages.
You can call me Betty. Betty, when you call me,
Bye-bye
you can
now.
call me, yeah.
My death stick will now be called Betty.
Wow, Master Bane! You have a great death stick.
It's Betty. Don't you forget it.
I won't go so easy on you next
Those
time.
birds are so dangly. They are dangling boys. Hey, Tracy.
I don't understand these references. I'm sorry.
Maybe you should have watched Kung Pao when we watched it on stream. Just saying.
Yeah, well, maybe you can go, fuck your left hand
Go Go.
with your
You
penis.
can go fuck. You're making pickle soup? Yo, nice. That pickle fried chicken was...
Pickle soup's a thing? I mean, I guess you
Max.
could make any soup a thing.
Yeah.
I understand, but
Kind of inspired by Cyberpunk, you should put that sound clip on your soundboard that sounds the me whenever you play it. So you can be like, gentlemen, from this day forward, you will refer to blank as Betty. Yeah, that'd be great. Stupid robots being immune to my death stick powers.
Told ya.
Your shirt is now red. Wow, you are a great magician. Also, when we were playing Raft the other day, Brofar, I got the net gun and immediately was like, tiny net. It's a death sentence. It's a net, and it's tiny. You have to be alive to catch death.
All right.
Come on, game. Give me one of these stupid lizards.
so you've got infected. How do you cure the plague?
You can't. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Don't catch,
Don't catch the plague,
shithead.
shithead.
I gotta put that on the soundboard too.
Yeah.
He did post, I think on Patreon, he posted a thing saying, like, working on the next video. And it was a screen cap that said, don't catch the plague again, shithead. And I'm like, is this Pathologic 2 video? Yeah, I'm trying to capture Drakes to make an encounter-proof weapon. There's 4 glands. Not nearly enough.
Well, there's technically 5 if you were in our Discord call, but
That's true. But here's the thing. They aren't.
because the video.
Oh, yeah. Yes. That popper got ended.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Funny how you have to encounter or have encounters to avoid encounters.
Yeah, exactly. In order to get rid of encounters, we're gonna have a whole bunch of encounters.
All right.
Seems efficient.
What did we decide the opposite of Scowlin' Mad was? Was it something glad, Glenn?
Was there a glad? I think we may have had a sob and sad glad.
Oh, it was sob and sad. I thought we had like a. Oh, I forgot the death sticks don't work on this guy. He's poisoned though. That's kind of cool. Glowing glad, Glenn. That works.
Too late to beg for mercy.
DK Donkey Kong.
Banana. Oh, wrong stream. Almost.
Shredster, it's never the wrong stream for a DK reference when it's my stream. We couldn't steal anything from this, like, 4-story high sandworm. Everyone come in and get your one hit in. Oh yeah, go for it. Fuck him up, puppet. Uh-oh. Yeah.
So I guess you could say since this giant worm thing is here, you walked with rhythm.
I did walk with rhythm, and it did attract the worm. Also, Glenn, I hope you're ready for the first one of the night.
Pelt.
The snake boss from Tokyo Country Returns. Yeah. Lancet? I just met it! Hey-oh. Please turn off the stream now. That was your warning.
That was for your eardrums.
Got you covered.
It would be cool to capture this thing. Uh-oh.
You know, thinking about it, you know what I would very much like, but I don't know what kind of effort it would take. But add strong bad saying punt or of the like to your soundboard, and every time walk up pelt something with blitz ball, just punt.
Punt. I also just realized that we captured The snake. You recaptured the sandworm while it had eaten Waka.
Oh no.
So Waka is no longer of this world. Rest in peace, Waka. Oh, he's back.
Take that. Piece of cake.
Brew. Stupid Mushusu. Can we... not these robots again. I tire of these robots.
But I don't tire of the pelting noise.
No. If you don't like... if you don't find the pelting noise satisfying, check your pulse, because you're dead inside.
Yep. John DiMaggio's done other video games, right?
Oh, yeah. A few, at least.
Yeah.
I mean, if nothing else, he's done video game voices as Jake the dog, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Want to see a bird get ended?
Okay.
There it goes. Okay, one more Mushusu. Then we gotta go to the Thunder Plains. Capture some Dargans there. Game keeps sassing and harassing me because I have a full inventory. They're like, throw out some of this garbage. Alright, good luck with your pie, Jods. Send us photographs. Oh! Cactuar!
I'm
Oh, we captured the Cactuar.
Piece of cake.
That's hype.
I'm sure I'll see a Snapchat or two of said pie.
Nice. Funny
Oh,
cactus
that
man.
Little cactus
fella. Ah, here, last Mushusu. Wow. Here's an idea, guys. Chill the fuck out.
Farewell.
I wish that's how you captured Pokemon in Pokemon, is just smack them in the face super hard with the ball. And then you threw a tiny net over them.
Wait, you don't?
I mean, it's sort of how you do it in Pokemon Go.
Boom. Yeah.
They're like, here, I need you to capture this Pokemon. How do you do that? Weaken it with monsters? Get out of town. You capture a Pokemon by feeding it berries and then hitting it as hard as you can with a curveball.
For an extra couple of points.
Mm-hmm. We want to see it explode like that pigeon.
So I've got a beer here I'm cracking open.
Oh, is that what you think?
Yes. I didn't crack it open right away because I was getting it to a better serving temperature as per style of beer it is.
Is it a Belgian beer that you have to drink at room temperature?
Well, 10 degrees Celsius.
Ah.
So
wow, that is a specific
cool.
drinking temperature.
It's cool, but not like
Cold.
right out of the fridge. Cold, as it were.
It would that it twerse a sample.
So it is a double, which is a Belgian style dark strong ale. But this one was fermented with Merlot grape juice, aged in red wine barrels.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Also, some of them I wish you could just throw a rock at instead. I agree.
Like Dunsparce.
Dunsparce is the only Pokemon that also sounds like it could be a Scotch. Oh, I've got a bottle of a 12-year Dunsparce over here. Or wait, is it not a Pokemon? Especially Dunsparce.
It's just a bug.
Little boogie fella.
See ya.
you have to dodge 200 of those lightning bolts at some point? That's going to be
Jesus.
much easier if we don't have, if we have encounters off. More like dunce sparse, am I right?
Oh yeah.
Enough.
Sorry, I'm alright, lads.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Shredster wrote that line as Shulk from Smash Brothers. That's right, not Shulk from Xenoblade. Hey, another Eject Sphere.
Specifically.
Hey, hold it steady.
Why am I doing this? What do you see there, my lord? Oh, I was just thinking.
This is important. No fooling around. You're gonna spoil it. Whoa.
Are you alright? Now there's a scene for posterity.
Yeah.
Laugh it up, fuzzball. Can't believe he's alive. Of course he's alive. He's the best. Oh, now we got Banishing Blade. This is traditionally where you mess with the... Imagine...
Let's do it.
Imagine if the stupid dragons ever spawned here. Banishing Blade, otherwise known as Bootleg Mortal Blade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alternatively known as it's not Shooting Star. Why are you using this? This could use it against bosses and stuff.
Oh yeah. Speaking of shooting stars, so on Wednesdays I usually partake in online trivia night with my older brothers and my cousins.
Oh, he's drinking the bone hurting juice. But yeah, go on.
And so usually there's it's so the last Wednesday it was like general knowledge, and usually the trivia is like in like rounds of 5 questions, right? And one of them was to name that tune round, and usually with those you have to see if there's a common theme to each of the songs. And this week it of course was meme songs.
Oh, and was Shooting Stars one of them?
It was one of them, yes.
Nice. It's a good meme. Strong meme.
Indeed.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink. Yes. Once showed your friend Jekt, and they said they look more like Waka's dad than Tidus's. That's because Jekt has high levels of swarthiness, which is, of course, the source of his power. And Tidus is tragically low in swarthiness, whereas Auron and Waka have ample swarthiness. This guy got cute and dodged Auron. What a jackalope.
But yeah, of course, the other songs in that round were
All-Star and...
All-Star. Look at this photograph.
Oh, yeah.
Never gonna give you up, obviously.
Yeah.
And then the Harlem Shake song.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, Sandstorm would have worked too, yeah.
Yeah, and Alas was not in there, but
I wonder if when we capture the larva, eventually they become pupae and then beautiful butterflies. Oh, come on, Thunder Plains. I would really like to catch one of these stupid lizards. Hey, we captured the Iron Giant.
Oh yeah.
We did what America couldn't. No.
Take that. I'm on a roll.
So Jecht has a move in Dissidia where he just slam dunks people and they explode. Not related to anything, it's just rad. Finally, we got a Kusariku. Super. Yep. The original Vin Diesel plays a character with very little dialogue.
I am Groot.
You sure are, Vin. Biggest surprise is that at no point does Groot say, "We're a family." Family of Groot. I mean, he says "we are Groot," and that's close, but
Yeah.
he doesn't specifically say family, so it doesn't count.
I mean, I like to think it's implied.
Well, doesn't matter if it's implied. He didn't say family, so it doesn't count. No.
My family.
I know he does. That's why people kept playing him, and he was the first. Yeah. Slam dunk is a thing of beauty. I pulled a bunch of clips of me killing people with it, and then Studio Dare was gonna make a mashup of Fight with Seymour song and Slam Jam from Space Jam, not from Spaceballs. It's about family, Rocket. Not batteries, Rocket.
It's over.
Still a shame they didn't put Waka into Dissidia. It would be funny to watch Sephiroth get killed by getting hit by a beach ball. Or a volleyball punted at incredible speeds.
Ooh.
I gotta learn the timing to that better. Or is that what they say?
Oh, he just comes in and just
Gives me
knife.
Yeah, big ol' boop on my snoot.
Boop. Snoot.
Ow. He fell down on his bum.
Ow.
Told ya.
I wanted Vivi. No, he didn't
I hate
get
to
at
say
it.
I told you so, but I told you so. Fucking I told you so.
The one-winged angel, Sephiroth, getting killed by Minecraft Steve with a banana gun. Smash Brothers is magical when it comes down to it. Yeah, I was bummed when they stopped supporting NT because
Oh yeah.
yeah, Vivi would have been a great addition, and I'd heard that he was like planned to be in it.
I'm here.
Let's see if you're immune to Death Stick. Oh, he's not. I know how he's dying. Yeah, keep guarding, pal. It won't save you. You will get Death Sticked. Let's put Yuna in Smash. She can just use the Death Stick. She won't even summon stuff. And then he just falls back, he falls over, he's like, my one weakness, death. Killing the Iron Giant with the Death Stick. The joke's so good, the joke's so nice, you gotta do it again.
Again.
He's back for more. Looks like that bully's back for more. It's another line I need to put on my soundboard. Cool Cat saves the kids. Eric Estrada being like, that bully's back for more. It's just so...
it's Cool Cat.
But where is Cool... It's so good. Oh.
I also like how they didn't even clean up Cool Cat's audio. So it just
so you can hear
sounds
mic
muffled.
taps and muffly sounds the whole time. Yeah, they didn't even dub him over.
Yeah.
think the only time he's actually.
Had guy's voice behind the mouth.
How many times you gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Well, here we go again.
Does this
Or
sound
as
like
Anakin Skywalker from Backstroke of the South would say, game time started. And no, you're right, Glenn. That's actually an uncanny Cool Cat impression. There he goes.
Basically, what I've done is just I've got a tumbler glass on my desk and I put it in front of my mouth.
That's how I do the Bane voice. Is that Simpsons or Futurama? That's SpongeBob, I think.
So you think Bane impression is I was born in it.
It's better with a can.
Oh, get fired.
Alright, it's the fish, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Enough.
I still remember when that Halloween you helped me out with that Zoidberg costume.
Hell yeah. Stupid fucking thing keeps lighting up and I go to pray at it and I either get struck by lightning or get into a fight. Also, remember there's supposed to be drakes here? Pepperidge Farms, remembers?
Do you still have that mask
There's
thing?
somewhere here, yeah?
Please.
It was a good fit. Like, it worked.
Like, just so happened to be the right color and had the frilly things in front of the mouth.
Yeah.
Remember even one time at the night I had, like,
First
my
try!
arm
Oh,
up
she did it!
through the hole, and then went in front of the chips and just...
Yep.
And I even made sure to bring a bottle opener just so if it was needed, I could then say, "Hooray, I'm useful, I'm having a wonderful time."
Classic.
I'll be right back.
That was that was a legit decent, like, that was a Halloween costume that reached, like, cosplay levels of good.
Yeah.
Okay. On the one hand, I'm bummed that I didn't get to the, stupid, tombstone thing. But we did finally get another one of these things. Ow. Ow. I'll get another one. I guess this is the second last one we need. Death stick. What? I'll finish him off.
Oh yeah.
Farewell.
That's shocked. I know. That's a sound clip I'd like to pull, but I quote it so much I don't think it's necessary. It's also literally one word.
Ow.
I believe it's from Spider-Man 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think,
by the way, thank you for the respect, Cyrus and Croak.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Wait, I've got a good setup for that. Death stick, Imuna.
A bitch.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Well, this guy. I've had enough of this dude.
You like that?
Not enough of Glenn's face on the screen. I know. But the emote of it is not done yet, so.
There's an emote? You're using my likeness? I'm gonna sue.
I'd like to see you try. There isn't a jury alive that'd convict me, and
I don't know how to sue people who got.
go on Google, look up how to sued. this guy's days are numbered. Unless I accept. Well, here's what you do. You use haste on Yuna, so that she can death stick even faster. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. We'll be giving away death sticks in the lobby. Not fast enough. Oh. Well, then we're gonna try it even faster this time. What? Why didn't you leave? See? You're not needed here, Orin. We have the power of God and Death Stick on our side. Haste, Yuna, fast Death Stick. Yeah, fuck you, Orin. Yuna's like, Orin, you think I need you? I don't need anyone. I had a Death Stick. Yuna's got that Cheems energy.
The final show.
The final show. Okay, now we just gotta go back to the Clamlands. And get our purifying salts.
Path salts?
That's correct.
Alright, I just got a Snapchat from Jods.
Oh, of the pie?
Might be his pie. Let's the pie he made, not okay. Well, he's making the dough.
Are bath salts why Glenn's scowling mad? Yeah. Glenn's scowling mad about bath salts.
That's why the top left one is scowling mad.
Yeah, the other ones are scowling mad for their own personal reasons.
Yes. So yeah, he was working on that dough.
Is that what they call him, a doughboy? That is a thing that they call him, right? And not... It's not a phrase that lost all meaning because it was used as a corporate mascot.
Yep.
Even though it was used to refer to a like World War I American soldier.
Oh. Didn't know that.
Yeah, we don't actually have to do this again. But I think
just wanted to.
Well, I think we have to. Guy. Okay, now I can go steal the sword down there. This guy's like, oh, wouldn't hurt if I stopped watching the gorge for a few minutes. This is the wrong music for Chocobo Drifting? You're right, TRG. It should have been Super Eurobeat. Trying to write the word stomach, and my hands like died, so I ended up with Machow Chow. Well, I know how it is when you're an Astro Machow Chow. I'm gonna say, how can I steal this Chocobo? Well, I'm not gonna say that.
What is it?
Should be Titus's celestial weapon. Kalad Bolg. none of that object was mirror-like. You know, from a distance. That's another thing I'd like to have on the soundboard. The James Wen of Birdemic infamy. And they're like, you really think that those bird effects look good? And his response was, well, you know, from a distance.
Next time.
Baffling for quite a few reasons. One being that effects are not, like, from a distance from the TV? Or like when they're far away in a shot? Like, what are you talking about, James? Also, you don't get to defend yourself. You made Birdemic. Fuck James, too.
I have to find that thing I said. Repurposing a Watchmen joke. Or,
Oh, yeah.
line.
The
accumulated filth of their snack wrappers and popcorn tubs will foam up about their waists, and all the moviegoers and producers will look up and shout, "Save us!" And I'll look down and whisper, "No."
Perfect. All right. Where are you? Oh, hello, no encounters. Yeah. Oh, now we have infinite power because people can't just start fights with us for no reason. First you get the power, Glenn, then you get the money. If you squint, it looks good. Like a rock or something, damn. I was about to head over and start a fight for no reason. Now I can't. Haha.
The final showdown with sin.
Then you get the sugar afterwards. Yeah. Actually, TRG, did you see the the pre-stream image? The Simpsons
In the name
reference,
of teachings.
which I feel like you'd appreciate. I'm gonna bring it up for a second there. There you go. Any Simpsons reference I feel like will be appreciated by TRG, but I wanted to show him that one. Can I borrow a teaching? Where I gotta go? Go to the Thunder Plans now. Try and dodge all that lightning. I don't wanna.
Shoot through them lightning!
Let's go to Beat Canal and do the Cactuar Village stuff. I also don't want to do that. Why does all the celestial weapon stuff suck? I have to look up the spot to go to dodge all the lightning. Also, 50 minutes might be too long. I might have to do that off stream, or do like a special stream for it, because that is quite a while to dodge lightning. You made an auto dodger on the right. The final battle with No Sid. Not yet. We still have many seasons of Blitzball to play. Oh. Gotcha.
Ooh.
One down. 199 to go. Oh, back to 200.
So it's literally 200 in a row.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Mm. A decision was made to do that.
The celestial weapons all better be fucking great then.
They are.
Okay.
They are. Although Lulu's is kind of less great than most of them, despite being the huge pain in the bean here. Alright, there we go. $99. I'm actually just trying to get Kamari's weapon right now. Or does this grave just not light up anymore? They're in order. Oh, so I gotta go to the south. So, okay. Let's go back up to 200 then. This is Lulu's. Well, Lulu's Celestial Weapon's also here. Anyone else smell bacon and taste copper? Yeah, Lulu is dodging bolts. Kamari's is spraying the Cactuar stones. Just Lulu's is pretty good because it makes the, I thought this was the place where where it would automatically strike. So I know that's your Snapchat playing, Glenn, but I thought it was, my name is Jeff.
Putting the pie crust into the dish.
Oh, or the hook part is in the map, okay.
Pretty good. It's not very round or very square, but oh dear. That's good. Kind of.
You think that's good enough?
I think it's better. Can you pull some off the one side and then like fix the parts that suck?
It could be a lot of it that suck.
I forgot Kamari as a character, I feel bad. Don't worry, he's not. Why is Glenn watching someone else make a pie? How do you get Scoutland mad? No. This is Jods, a good friend of the stream.
Yeah.
And of the Scoutland mad, Glenn.
Yes. So because it's March 14th, 314, it's Pi Day PI, and people are making pie, and he decided to make pie blindfolded, being guided along by his fiance. So, and it's amusing.
Also
delightfully amusing.
Call of Duty. But why? Why is it Call of Duty?
To make pie on Pi Day.
It's the Call of Duty. Okay. Oh, were they really? I like pie.
I don't want to be a pie.
I like books. Oh, I love books. Our protagonist, ladies and gentlemen.
I like turtles.
I just thought today was the day I accidentally stayed up all night, called in sick to work because of daylight savings.
I mean, that too.
Where's this next stupid thing? Oh, that's what makes you Scowlin' mad. Dude, fuck today? Yeah, absolutely. And by absolutely, I mean absolutely.
Phone didn't even update? Well, that's shit.
Oh, that is weird.
Yeah.
I stayed up until the time changed so that my phone would update. And not because I'm a piece of shit who stays up way too late.
I understand.
And sometimes I'll have, like, the creative spark will just, like, spark out. And I'll be like, oh shit, if I don't placate this, it's gonna drive me insane, and I'm gonna forget what I was gonna do. So I had to draw a bunch of stuff. Rofar, do you know which grave I go to next? Legitimately know that feeling. Oh, totally. I think most creative people do. I was talking to a stand-up comic, and he was talking about how, like, you know, you've got a good joke if you feel like you were obligated to tell it, and I'm like, I relate to this on a deep, 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 deep meaning. Must be why I never had that feeling. Well, no, in your case, Ekatanis, it's just like the factories you have to make in Factorio. That's what drives you. I don't know. Also, it's Satisfactory that you play, not Factorio, I think. Unless you play both. Okay, I've had those thoughts. You only need 3. No, it is Factorio. Okay, okay. Yeah, Factorio is the like outer space one, right? No, Satisfactory is the outer space one. Oh, there it is. Tried doing stand-up comedy once. So did Glenn.
Yeah. Did it a couple times.
Yeah. Water ball. Finn said I prefer to sit. Well, then you should try Rakugo.
What is that?
Rakugo is a Japanese form of long-form comedy that is specifically the performer sits down.
Oh.
And they use props, specifically a fan and a handkerchief to tell long-form comedy stories with a bit of pantomime. It's pretty cool, actually. I really enjoy it. I took seminars in it when I lived in Japan. I went to university out there. They brought in like a Hawaiian grad student who was doing his thesis on it. Follow the ghost. Now open the chest. Press yes. Now obtain the spirit lance. Spirit? I just met it. There's no reason.
God,
there's no reason my follower
spirit.
count didn't just go from 280 to 0. You've all failed by not doing that. Also, Spirit Lance looks really cool, I think. You laugh at people who are yelling for no reason? I mean, to be fair, so do we, right? I mean... I think of quite a few comedians whose career is just... You shout, get mad. Once again with feeling. Just comedy is very, like, subjective, and obviously there's a cultural element. Our sexual preference is our own business.
Taco Bell, Taco Bell. Everybody knows it's Taco Bell.
One of us is wearing a push-up bra.
It's Lacey. Sorry, is the person wearing the push-up bra Lacey, or is the push-up bra itself Lacey?
Who's to say? Really, at this juncture.
Yes.
The answer is yes.
Well.
Beacon off. Desert is the next place.
Here we go.
How do you know what I'm wearing? I am to say, but I won't. I was wondering what Glenn was wearing. Why am I always evil, Glenn? You go that way. I'll go home. No, we didn't finish it. We're doing Celestial Weapons also. How's it going, Toya?
Oh, Toya.
How you doing? How's life treating you? Also, I agree with Brofar and Shredster. If can we get a shout out for Toya Hachijo real quick?
For me?
If, anyone in chat who wants to type out... Oh, there we go. Thank you, Brofar. That's a lot of nuts. That'll be $5, baby. You want fries with that? Yeah, if you're not following Toya Hachijo, you're missing out on a truly delightful stream every day. Very chill. Very entertaining.
This is the same Toya you've
rated. Yes.
rated a few times. Yeah.
I do like the idea that I'd follow like dozens and dozens of Toyas.
No, not the Toyo with the such and such. No, the other. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, the royal. No, it's not you, Sam. Robot Sam. There's only one Toya, exactly. If there was more than one Toya, there'd be more than one Toya Pog emote, and there isn't, and that's why it's the best Pog champ on the site. And I'm saying that with my own Pog champ that I enjoy.
The one and only Toya that must consume his Germanic rations of potatoes.
Yes. Buttered potatoes could be arranged. I also want to get that clip on. We got Avatar. I don't know why this is new. I mean, it was a global emote for a long time, the Komodo Dragon one. See that? That's how chests work. Prove me wrong. Ooh, that Ziggy Pog is pretty good. So many better ones? Yeah, no, I saw more that I liked. How chests work. Look, Brofar, I don't need to actually prove people wrong. I just need to cherry pick their arguments in a cleverly edited video to make it look like I'm the one who's right. So yeah, we need it so that the Glenn command posts the clip with the buttered potatoes could be arranged. Sort of like how if you type !salt, it posts the video of Avatar getting struck by lightning. I mean, I would pull it up, but tragically it takes forever. Like, I have too many clips on my site. I am gonna try and dodge 200 lightnings. It's probably the last thing we're gonna do tonight.
Or also like this one.
Oh yeah, Amateur Hour also does that. Which is good, because Amateur Hour is so good.
Yeah. Listen, only an amateur would think Clockwork Orange is his best work.
So you don't have to win these, right? Loser, indeed.
Don't you run, Needles!
I almost hit him with the death stick. Hey.
Ooh.
Stop.
Ooh, that's harsh.
Stop shooting you with the needles. That ain't what the...
He's a miner.
God damn it. I know you don't have to win the duels with them in FF10 too. Like...
Ooh.
Stop it. 1,000 death, 10,000 death sticks.
Oh, got another pie update.
You rang.
You rang.
I'm gonna try and actually do Banishing Blade this time. It's so many needles! I want the most needles you have. No, that's too much.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Okay, looks like the cherry pie is done.
Nice.
Well,
Talk to an addict, you'll get all the needles you ever need. When is the 200 lightning bolt dodges? Seems like a really bad time to redeem Gran Turismo. Yeah, it
seems like the best time to redeem Gran Turismo.
Yeah, it's
not that I'm advocating for anything.
I phoned in and said, I need the most weapons you have. No, that's too much. No. Yeah, I'm too lazy to get rid of the ones I don't need. Scooty Puff Jr. Nice. Anytime is a good time for Gran Turismo. Yeah, in all honesty, it's not going to affect my ability to dodge the lightning because I'm not playing off the capture, so it doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, this mission is another reason I wanted the no encounters. Because, yeah, this takes a long time if you're getting into fights every 4 feet. I'm trying to think which ones we have left. We've done Tidus, Kamari, Yuna, and Auron, I think. If we redeem it, we can see how many times they get. You can't see how many times they get chucked at. Oops. That's what happens when I read Twitch chat instead of play video game. A whole season of Blitzball to play. Yeah, no, that's next week. Hopefully with Slurpee Ninja, the three of us can shout cast our way through a season or two of Blitzball like we did 2 years ago. Yeah. Especially because so many fights here are with robots and they have, like, high initiative, which is irritating. God. Alright. Yes. I can 100% believe that. Now, I'm not gonna acknowledge if it's correct or not, but I can 100% believe it. Oh, I thought he was over here. Which area am I in? Oh, I'm in Central. It's in East. Shit.
Shit.
Damn it, Clarence. That'd be another good one for the soundboard. Clip from The Wire with the shit. Oh yeah, it gets easy quick. Like, the game is not, dang it, Bobby. The game was definitely not programmed to have multiple seasons of Blitzball. Like, for you to play, like, a lot of Blitzball. Even without cheesing it, you can absolutely just dominate the league pretty quick. It's a gambling thing, like... So, Cyrus, you said thanks, but no thanks. I don't need blitz balls to have a good time. Oh, there he is.
Now, forget if I've brought this up before. Now, would it be possible to have a blitzball match with sound effects from Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey?
And I told you that it's somewhat possible. But we would need to, we just need to put them on a soundboard. That's what we did last time.
Yeah.
And done by EA with John Madden's face on front. I mean, we used NBA Jam sound effects last time. Which is funny because we only had 4 of them. But yeah, anytime anything hype happened, we just played all of them in a row.
That goalie's a wall.
He's played 30 seasons of Blitzball like I did when I played this game. We'll play as many seasons of Blitzball as Dave's schedule will allow. Uh-oh. I thought he was going to turn around faster. Okay, yeah, so we still get his sphere even if we don't win. That's illegal! 30, sounds good. You get a loser sphere? Hey. It all counts. You mean if Dave wakes up? Yeah, no. Perdedor is Spanish for loser. But I don't think it doesn't, like, I don't think it has any effect on the quest. I think you can still use the Sphere de Perdedor in its place. So maybe you do have to win the duels in 10-2. I remember the duels being much harder. Dave doesn't need to be awake, he's proven that several slept spots.
You know what? Wasn't by Dave? I assume we're talking about Slurpee Ninja.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, what? Yeah. What? Wasn't he like still tired as balls during our Smash Bros?
Yeah, because he
tournament,
streamed
still...
until an hour before it started. Which isn't like on him. Like we scheduled the tournament for like noon. Which meant I had to take a day off of work. Like the timing for that was not ideal. But
didn't he still do like pretty good during it?
Yeah, he did quite well. Everyone I've talked to has said him versus Shredster and him versus Austin were their favorite matches of the tournament.
Because that is how the Dave do.
That's the power of Slurpee Ninja. Sleep is optional for Dave. And he'll sleep anywhere. Be like, Dave, you don't have to sleep on that, like, live alligator. And he's like, that's fine. Don't worry about it. It's powered by Slurpee. It's true. Sure love this giant endless desert,
like,
guys.
Walking great distances as well.
Yes, and in like suspiciously short amounts of time too. Oh wait,
it's them long legs of his.
It's true. He's got the stride length. Graham crackers and vodka, yes. Yeah, I remember back in college once Dave crashing at my place, and then he woke up the next afternoon. I was like, oh, have some breakfast. And he took out a box of graham crackers and a 2.6 of vodka. And I was like, Dave is the greatest hero of this or any generation. He is in fact the Archbishop of Banterbury and an absolute ledge. Breakfast of Champions.
Part of me hopes that it was like marshmallow flavored vodka to go with the graham crackers.
I'm pretty sure it was vodka flavored vodka.
But you understand the marshmallow and the graham cracker, and maybe you get some chocolate in there, and you get some more.
No, I think everyone got it. It's just not what happened.
No, I understood, but you're wrong.
Well, you could do creme de cacao and marshmallow vodka, and then have like crushed up graham cracker rim.
Yeah.
There you go. Smortini.
Like to see that on the YouTube channel, How to Drink.
Yeah.
There you go.
Came to Winnipeg for an anime convention, went around giving high fives to everyone, even if you didn't know.
Yeah.
That's good. I can appreciate that. I have so many fond stories of hanging out with Dave. His juicy chicken and bottles of Smirnoff Ice from the Convenies, yeah. And once a hamburger, or a cheeseburger, delivered at high velocity. That never happened. I don't know if I should tell that story or save it for another time. It's a pretty magnificent story. I think I think a lot of the people who I know IRL here have heard it many times before. Oh, I was already in Zenobia Sands West. The way. Okay. So, we were in Japan. It was me, Portable Foot, Croak, and Dave, Slurpy Ninja. And we were all staying in like a hostel room. And we met these British people who were like, "Oh, let's go drinking." And our hostel had a bar attached to it, so we drank there. They had like pina coladas made with Midori. They called Midori coladas, which was crazy good. Hey, look at that. This thing's not immune to the death stick. I can capture it.
Punt.
So we were, basically drunk for 12 hours. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to sell me to death sticks. I really do, though. No, but we drank them out of Midori. So they're like, hey, we're gonna close for the night. Why don't you guys go to, like, Kiamichi and drink? So we're like, yeah, let's go to Kiamichi, which is the, Kiamichi Dori is like the drinking street in Kyoto. So we, like, wander down to, it's in a conga line / dance line with emo. Peter Parker at an anime con, so high fives are kind of normal. That's fair. So we make our way down there. We go from like bar to bar trying to find a place that'll allow like 15 foreigners to come and drink in their bar. And eventually we found this like Hennessy themed sports bar that would, and everyone just starts getting sloppy drunk. Except for me, who was on medication, which meant I couldn't drink like more than a couple drinks. So I had 2 or 3 drinks, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna head back. Let everyone know that I was gonna head back. And as I'm leaving, Croak is just passed all the way out, beat red on a couch, and I'm just like, oh, I guess he's tapped out too. Oh well, see him tomorrow, I guess. And so I go home and go to bed, and I wake up in the morning, and Croak is like coming in. It's well past sunrise, and Croak is like staggering into the room, and he's leaning on a wall, which I knew was half of a wall and half the open door of a closet that was just resting flush with it. And I was like, I should warn him that that's a closet door, and when he leans on it, it's gonna slam shut. But I was mostly asleep, so I was just like, oh, I don't know. And he leans on it, just does like most of a flip into his bed, and then just goes to sleep. And I'm like, oh, he's got it. So I go to bed, or go back to sleep. Wake up later, Croak's got like an absurd amount of like dried blood on his arm, and everyone's like, what the fuck? And he's just like, oh, I don't know. And I'm like, I explained to him what happened, because he had no memory of it. So, so we start like going around asking about the things that happened while he was blackout drunk the night before. And there's like videos, like after I left, he like sprung back to life, started dancing on tables and stuff like that, just having a rowdy good time. And it was like The Hangover. Every time we talked to someone, they had a different Felix story from the night before. Hungover Japan bra. Yeah, hell yeah, it was fantastic. And there was a bunch of them. There's something involving the Gangnam Style dance, which at the time was a topical thing. But
it's always topical.
Yeah, there we go. But the best one was, like, eventually I ran into Dave again, and I'm like, hey Dave, how was last night? And he was just like, oh, it was good. But this weird thing happened, like, right at the end of the night. I'm like, oh, what do you mean? And he's just like, yeah, so we were gonna go to McDonald's, and no one could find Felix. Or Croak. And then we started going to McDonald's, and he came out of the McDonald's as we were crossing the street towards it. And without note anything, he just said, hey Dave, and then whipped a wrapped cheeseburger directly at Glenn Dave and just hit him in the head. And he's like, what the fuck? And like picks it up. And then Croak apparently went up to the person Dave was walking with and was like, yeah, I bought Dave a cheeseburger. So in summary, do that. Get drunk and throw cheeseburgers at your friends.
That's the sign of a true friend, right there.
Yeah.
Cheeseburger, bitch.
Always the sign. Cheeseburger, bitch. I am a man that cannot die. Yeah, it's true.
Did you figure out where the dried blood came from, or was that from the...
presumably from the fall, when he fell into his bed. That's so me energy. Oh, yeah. It's powerful energy. I don't drink, so I can't do the first place, but I'll absolutely bean my friends in the face with the McDonald's Quarter Pounder. Great friend, he brought his butt a cheeseburger even while drunk. Yeah, exactly.
And that's just what heroes do.
The craziest part about that story is that it happened independent of finding the greatest drinking establishment on planet Earth, which is in Kyoto, which is a place called Rock-ing Bar. Some semi lurking while I ram. Oh, geez. That's what the Burger King does. Truly, he was the Burger King of Kings. All right. Thanks for stopping by as always, Captain Mob.
Yeah.
Get you around.
I also appreciated that you got the Death Sticks reference from Star Wars. I mean, I'm sure other people got it too, but
yeah,
it was like,
a few people have referenced it so far.
it's all like Captain America and was all like, I understood that reference. I think I'm gonna go get myself a drink.
I'll drink a fella.
Is what I'm gonna do.
We had Avengers 2 Age of Ultron on at my work today, and all I could think the entire time was that I kept accidentally calling it Age of Ultron, and I want that movie so much more. Where are we going here? South. The deep south. Mostly because I want James Spader as Ultros. So we can be all smarmy and be like, oh, seafood soup. My favorite. Age of Ultron would be the greatest movie ever, yeah. Just be a feature-length version of his first boss fight from FF6 on the boat. Don't tease the octopus, kids. Chest I missed. Have to include the... yeah, that's true, that's true. Act 1 is the, yeah, Act 1 is the river. Act 2 is the opera house. And Act 3 is him working at the, what's it called? The Colosseum. I was briefly very confused. Yeah, I know, it's just, I want it so much that I struggle. Act 3 is him telling Rom to call him Uncle Alti. That's how the movie abruptly ends. No, he just gets suddenly replaced by, like, Christopher Plummer. Oh god, what have I done?
What have you done?
I'm just trying to figure out... These heckin' dang cactuars. And a wholesome redemption story about a talking octopus. Exactly. He goes from being a mercenary... He goes from being a mercenary octopus to a productive member of society. If that's not a message for today's wayward youth, I don't know what is.
Carry on my wayward son.
No, the theme song would be Ultros Boogie. And when one day in the distant, distant future we play FF6 on stream, Glenn, I'll show you that song and you'll understand why.
Okay.
Boogie woogie oogie. Murasaki body. And it's gonna be stuck in my head now. But 6 is fun, because it doesn't have voice acting, so we get to do all the goofy-ass voices. To summon Kefka with Gran Turismo just green FF6. I know! That's when Kefka started watching my streams, was when I was doing FF6. And I didn't know who it was at first, so I was just like, man, this guy's a FF6 mega fan. He's named after the villain and everything. And then, all was revealed. Oh, I see you. I see you, you little fuckers. You little fucker and significantly larger fucker. He meant Kefka. Is it better or worse than Mirror B's song? It's the best song. Ultros Boogie, the only FF6 song FF6 adjacent or any video game adjacent song that's on the level of Ultros Boogie is the like performed operetta that's in that game. I see you, fucker, and little fucker. Yeah, we get it. I'll see you in Fallout 4, McCready, when you're old enough to kill.
I'll see you in Sweden.
Hey, you know.
Just in my pants.
Don't.
That's just my pants.
Can we limit the jizzing in pants to an absolute minimum?
Nope. Last night, I saw the film.
Just to suffer.
That's a lot of needles. That'll be $5, baby. You want fries with that?
Nice to meet you. I'm pleased to see you.
Stroll's not bad.
Last night, I saw the film. As I recall, it was a horror film. Walked outside into the rain, checked my phone and saw you rang, and I jizzed in my pants.
Okay.
Mendoza!
I saw a great Simpsons ship post where it's Bart in the convenience store at Itchy and Scratchy Land, and he's like, "Oh, you've got vanity plates. Oh, Mendoza. Whose name's that?" And someone's just like, Nick Bain turns around and he's like, "Were you talking to me?" Or Mendoza turns around, "Excuse me, were you talking to me?" Like, "No, my son's name is also Mendoza."
What killed dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
The Ice Age.
That voice is killing my throat. I need to drink liquids.
What are you gonna choose? Chase a villain or save the birdie? Bye-bye.
My favorite Arnold quote is just,
Yeah.
and by that I mean I love the enemies in River City Girls that are modeled after him, and none of them have any actual lines. They just make Arnold noises. They just go like all the time. I have to find the worst one. Coachella. All the way back at the goddamn beginning of the area, too. 6 days, pretty good. We had the 6th day on at work the other day, and I was just like, oh, this movie's just diet Total Recall. It's not a bad thing.
Should have cloned yourself so you could go fuck yourself.
No, I mean, genuinely, there are a lot of great Arnold lines.
See you at the party, Victor. Remember when I said I'd kill you last? I lied.
I lied.
Alright, put that cookie down!
Wow, John, your wife really does make dynamite cookies. They're just so good.
No! Put that cookie down!
Fucking Jingle All the Way.
Hey, man. Phil Hartman. And Sinbad.
Did you know? Yeah.
put that
Did
cookie
you know
down.
Phil Hartman was supposed to play Zap Brannigan?
Yes, I did.
And
then when
then he
passed,
died.
Billy West modeled Zap Brannigan's voice after Phil Hartman.
Yeah. Apparently, a running joke between the two of them was just like imitating of like a radio show host voice, the kind that like just loves to hear themselves talk.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's what became Brannigan. Keep that. Warm my toilet seat, will ya? I want it nice and toasty. It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor. Put the tumor down.
No, yeah.
If it would make it much different. Oh, yeah, yeah. I think that was kind of the idea.
Yeah.
She looks like a restaurant, and she steers, but she steers like a bistro. I don't know why the she looks like a restaurant, but she steers like a bistro. Sounds more like it should be a Phil Ken Sebin line than a Zap Brannigan line. And I mean, they're kind of the same character, but in my head I hear that, like I know that line, I remember it. But it just comes out of Phil Ken Sebin in my head. Fucking love Phil Ken Sebin. It's one of my favorite fictional characters of all time. We're ratcheting up the alert level. We're now past Blackwatch Plaid, and well into the cover of Rush's seminal album, Moving Pictures. Thank you. That's one of the original, like, remixes. The good old Put That Cookie. I think I downloaded that on, like, Napster. And I can't think of any, like, good, Phil Ken Sebin lines off the top of my head that aren't, like, the jokes everyone does of the, like, ha-ha, dangly parts and stuff. Except for in the episode with X the Eliminator when he's trying to run him down in the car. He, like, adjusts his mirror so he can see him and goes, I've got you in my sight. Fucking God. Harvey Birdman is one of the best shows. Period. Hey, sister, you can have a hit. No backwash. Robea? What an asshole. Did you get that thing I sent you? Yeah, that Spyro is kind of perfect for that. Good old Peter Potamus. Proprietor of the Peter Potamus Home for Hot Unwed Mothers. God damn, that show is 10 out of 10. That's a really good cast, too. Paget Brewster, Gary Cole, Stephen Colbert. That was what was in the Pulp Fiction suitcase, by the way. This cactuar. No, I didn't get that thing you sent. I've never gotten that thing you sent. When we're on the subject, I'm beginning to doubt that you ever once sent me anything.
So I forget what the line was that it reminded you of from Harvey Birdman, but I remember when we were playing Pikmin 3, I think there was like a butterfly floating around, and I was trying to knock it with Pikmin. Now it was saying something like, "Can I kill you, please?
Yeah.
Could I just come down here and kill you?
Could I please just kill you?" At any line. X the Eliminator. Me and Dave have watched that episode of Birdman, like, I'm not joking, probably 100 times on its own. We've just... Did you get that thing? I sent you. So many fucking good lines in that. Do you have tubes? X the Eliminator is the best character, hands down. He's so fucking good. Some of his best lines too aren't even like the big, like, him being over dramatic. Like when he's in the cafe and the guy goes to take his plate and he's like, "Hey, slide out of the saddle there, cowboy. They still have a biscotti on that plate." Fucking. 10 out of 10. Oh yeah, the one where he gets the crest is crazy good. The crest's power is willing me to do good, counteracting my own will to evil do, the evil do that I do. Have a seat. Not there, there. Not there, there. Ha ha. Spatial awareness. Reducto's good too. All of the Colbert characters are pretty good. That show's just eminently quotable as well. Do you please state your first name, last name, and occupation? Lizardman. Lizardman. Woo! You're doing great! Tiny, tiny feet. Fun size. No, I'll make you find the fun size. Oh god. I was gonna say we've got to do some, like watch some Harvey Birdman on stream, and then I was like, I was going to stream the Harvey Birdman game this week at some point with Portable Foot because he's a big Birdman fan. Did I just run? You have to do that when you're doing that. I'll talk to him tonight. Let's see. We're supposed to run up. Can't miss that one. Nice. Oh, I look forward to having you there. Yeah, I bought it like last Slurp, like 2 Slurpathons ago I bought it, and I've been meaning to stream it ever since. And he's, Portable Foot, who's a big fan of it, works in Africa, so he's only in town for short periods of time. So we're taking advantage of that. Oh, I see him. I see him. Little Drongus over here. X the Eradicator. Rack, do you know why I don't zap you? Because it would cost the studio too much to animate that? Yes. My favorite version of that joke is still from the original Space Ghost Coast to Coast with, "Hey, Paul. You know whenever I move my arm, it costs Cartoon Network $40? Really? Yeah. So check this out." He just starts like wildly moving his arm. Also, X the Eliminator gave us the always perfect line of, "I'm trying to kill him, and he doesn't even know I exist." Cost $400,000 to swing this arm for 12 seconds. We're so close to being done this loathsome quest. I joke, it's not that bad. It's just tedious. And don't worry, in Final Fantasy X-2, they hide all over the world. Actually, that makes it much easier. You can just fly to the places. So they made this area very small in Final Fantasy X-2, so it's much less of a pain. Can't move on with his life until he steals the crest from the top of the squash ladder. That wasn't the last one, was it? Oh no, there's one more.
One day more.
Yes, yes. Wait a minute. Aren't you supposed to be in jail? Yeah, and aren't you supposed to be dumpster diving for ham scraps, you 6-piece chicken McNobody? Now get out of my chair. Oh god, I love Space Ghost. Space Ghost also incredibly quotable. I am partial to many lines, including, of course, a shark on whiskey is mighty risky. A shark on beer is a beer engineer. And any line from Shambrain. But especially, is your hair as dull and lifeless as your brain? Where's your shirt? Did you even remember to wear it? Or, would you like to have some of my sex with me? It's been so long, I remember nothing. Again, 2 Slurpathons ago, we watched a bunch of it. And everyone fell asleep except for me.
Do you sleep? No.
Ah, yes, my documentary. I made this for public television, but they told me it was stupid and grossly inaccurate. Bears and sharks always travel together. It's on account of their teeth that make them nature's best friends. Be the next one? Hell yeah. Slurpathon is where it's at. Speaking of Glenn, when they open up submissions for Slurpathon, you should submit some Metroid Prime.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, we can watch Shambrain over and over again. Shambrain also gave us the... What would you do if someone told you to wash their hair, if you wanted to wash your hair? I'll tell you what you should say. Thanks, but no thanks. I don't need big brains to have a good time. Okay, Mr. Ghostal. I'm not finished. These brains, they're out there. Eyes of plastic. Blue hair. As blue as the night. Looks like it's a large cactuar.
Look at that guy just doing a little jig.
Just jiving. He's schmooving up here. Also food poisoning and amazing wings. Yes, that's true.
You know, I had recently considered, since my last Wii went kaput, and I currently have no saved memory of Metroid Prime, just giving a hand at trying a 200% completion run.
That'd be cool. Does anyone run that, like, in the speedrunning?
I think there's like a couple times on speedrun.com.
Okay.
I don't think it's like a heavily sought after.
No, I imagine.
Title, but
yeah. But people do run it.
But yeah, thinking about it, since on the Metroid Prime trilogy like collection, the first two games did what the third game did in the first place, was like once you've scanned that thing and you still have that save file, it like keeps it saved as scanned for like every time you play it afterwards. So I think thanks to that, of course I'm gonna scan every creature when I come across it, but like I don't remember specifically like where all the like pirate logs are and things like that.
Yeah, I remember just walking through with the scanning visor out until I was sure I'd seen everything. Also, hey 80K, how's it going? No, he threw himself off the bridge, off the ship. I got nothing to do with it.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Blind. Making.
All right, last run through of this infernal desert. How's the monitor treating you? Please don't cancel Lomax for cactus abuse. Some of my best friends are cactuses. That's not true. I did own a cactus growing up, though. Yeah, Glenn is in fact a cactus. The rare Scowlin cactus. The Canadian Scowlin cactus. Alright, after this we're gonna see which ones we got and which ones we need still. Here we go again on my own. Going down the only road I've ever known. I mean, clearly I don't know this road very well because like I've walked up onto that one ridge that doesn't lead anywhere like 3 times. I need to change all the text on screen to Canadian Scowling Cactus. No, I just need to Photoshop that on for the next stream.
Just the little cactus body with one of those 4 Scowlin pictures all over the face.
Or the other way around. Yeah. No. Okay, what you said. Glenn with the sombrero. Adios, amigos. That was my Raiden from Metal Gear Rising impression.
Out of my way!
Photoshop on the faces on it. Yeah, there you go. You know, we haven't used BLT yet. Let's bring him in. Being the weeping angels from Doctor Who. Yeah, exactly.
We need all your help.
These ones, you just kind of give them suggestions. They do their own thing. See? Not the only one with that move. Also, now he's dead. So sassy. Yeah. Kind of grim. He's talking about how all these cactuars died. But are these the ghosts of cactuars that we saw in the Thunder Plains when we were trying to get Kimahri's weapon? Nobody's here. The sand is gone. Put it that way, it doesn't seem like it was worth it for the celestial weapon. The Mercury Sigil. The Elixir. I don't know about you guys, but I sure didn't get sick of the Zenobia Sands theme this whole time. Hey. Death Stick, come on. Yeah, Death Stick! Death Stick does it again, baby! Look, there's the right way to do things, and then there's the Death Stick way to do things. Death Stick is the best stick. Agreed. I want a death stick in real life. Tracy, any stick can be a death stick as long as you believe in yourself. And also aim for the back of the
sharpen
neck.
it.
Yeah. Or swing real hard. That's right. The death was inside us all along. We did all that, and nothing was in the San Diego. Oh, no, the Mercury Sigil was, which is what we need here. Those are the things we need for the Celestial Weapon. Oh my god. I feel like Ryan. My hands are all sweaty. And I'm cracking open a cold one with Du Bois.
Duh, boys.
Agreed. I'm in a weird situation too, where like they aired in Canada, but later than they did. No, I'm drinking Diet Coke. But
Chris, I just sent you a picture on through Facebook Messenger. Hopefully, it'll be relevant for next week.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Items.
I may or may not have been drunk on stream.
So Titus is good. Yuna's good.
As I finish my second beer.
Yeah. Okay, let's go through these and see which ones are which. Okay, so Sun is Titus. Moon is Yuna. Saturn, I believe, is Kimahri. Kimahri, Ronzo, bravest little Ronzo of them all. Middle of the earth and the land of the Shire.
I know it's just Hecatonus is typing, but his comment, I'm always sober on stream, drunk everywhere else. Gotta keep a balance.
Mm-hmm.
You drunk right now there, bud? I'm drunk, you gotta keep balance.
Gotta keep a balance.
Well, I'm not sober. There you go.
That's my secret. I'm never sober. Wah! Back to the stupid desert. We have to walk all the way across it, too. Oh, I didn't mean to go play Blitzball.
See?
$5, get out of here.
Maybe the beer talking March, but you got a butt that won't quit. You got these
big
beer pretzels. $5. Get out of here.
Yeah, here we go.
Walk all the way across the stupid desert all over again. Glenn, it hurts so bad. My brain hurt so bad. So it's genuinely warm in Calgary right now, so my usual stream outfit of covering myself in layers and layers of warmth is causing me to bake like so many buttered potatoes in the past. I wish I could get drunk on stream. I can't drink enough to get drunk without getting very sick these days because of my stupid stomach.
Has that been figured out yet?
Nope. We're officially at the point of like shrugging emoji. The diagnosis.
At first you thought it was what was it?
An ulcer.
An ulcer, but
and then they're like, nah, no ulcer. They're like, we're gonna check and see if it's gallstones. And they're like, it's not gallstones. It's not cancer. It's just a storm of chow chow. A storm chow chow, sorry. As Brofar would call it.
it's not like gluten intolerance or anything, is it?
Nope. No, I kept a like food diary to see if it was an allergic reaction, and there's no consistency to what caused me to react. Now it has been like since I've improved my diet, it's been guess I'll die, yeah, hey. It's been significantly better, so it may have just been that it may have just been getting old.
Yeah.
Can't eat like I don't want to see 35 anymore. I'm too close to 35 for that. Guess it's not this antlion pit. It's not this antlion pit. Stupid antlion pit. Where are you?
Here.
Can't get old. I'm so close to the table. Mother,
You're 32, Joe.
Mother, did you move my chair? I'm sorry, I can't hear you when my chair is so close to the table. Remember all you can eat places when you were 18 and you could eat your weight in meat? Yeah. And now I eat like the weight of my hand in meat and I'm in like pain on the floor. Just taking 30 pills of various types. He's still good because he's still done. I got these shoes from Rocking Steve, and he's not really big on refunds. Like how we've graduated to Brack clips, which is how you can tell that the brain has really become its liquefied state, because Brack clips are unintelligible at all times. Remember the before times? I do.
Before times?
The long ago. You can meet places, go to all you can eat places. That's the problem. Like that's to me the thing that's killing me is that like even if I could go to an all you can eat place these days, I can't all you can eat anymore. All right, so now we have Riku, Titus, Yuna, and Kimari. So we gotta find out what we need for Mars Crest. That's my boy Oron. Also known as Auron in Italian. That's not what he's known as, no. It's a lie. Oh, I know where we go. I wanna know, will you show
me? I wanna know about the creatures like me.
Going to the Kirby All You Can Eat buffet at Nintendo Land. I mean, I'll probably still go. I'm also at the point where I at peace with just spending money at a restaurant and getting the food. I don't need to win at the restaurant. I don't have a pool, Brack. But you don't know the score. I haven't been employed since 1984. Oh, God.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
I mean, it's awesome to go and, like, competitively eat at an all-you-can-eat place. That's fun, but I'm also, like... Again, I'm at peace with just, like, I can just eat. Until I'm not hungry anymore. And if it costs a little bit more, that's only a problem if the food isn't good. Yes, I agree, the rap episode is quite good. CeeLo Green plays the like, rival rapper. But gourmet race, I'll do a gourmet race. I'll eat until I'm full. I'm not gonna not eat.
I'm just gonna be right back.
That's what they all say, Glenn. But that means see you when you get back. Especially in Japan, it's not really even really a concern, because it's like... The food's always good. If it was like my childhood and it was going to Singapore Sam's or like Highball and you gotta eat as much... Well, not Highball's fine, but like... You gotta eat as much food as you can. Uh-oh.
Giant feed that attacks chocobos.
What's it waiting for? Hey, come out and fight!
I told you this was a waste of time.
I mean, I'm still gonna go to the one in Japan anyways. I mean, I'm probably gonna move back there at some point here.
Everyone's depending on us. Besides, it's good practice.
I guess you're right. Well then...
Ha! There it is! Auron, let's get him!
Right.
And it's more expensive, but I'm more likely to go back to Japan than go to the States for the most part. So I thought the Mars Crest was over here. Oh, wait a minute. Did I misread that? Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah. No, I'm stupid. Change my name now. Oh, stupid Max. Big dumb idiot.
The final showdown.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna go as a Nintendo character. Like I said, I'm an Italian man with a mustache. I'm casual Mario or Wario, whether I like it or not. I even have his grotesque proportions.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
So, for Orans, we need to catch a monster in every region. Bowser in a suit is awesome. Yeah. Actually, Glenn had an awesome idea once, which was Wario and Waluigi in, like, pinstripe mafioso suits, but the pinstripes would be in their, but like zoot suits in like their respective colors. So it's like a yellow pinstripe suit and a purple pinstripe suit. I still think that'd be rad. Zoot suit riot. Riot. Throw back a bottle of beer. You know what the worst part is? I just know the Weird Al lyrics. One. Oh, we don't have anything from Kilika. 3. So we gotta go capture something in Kilika. And something in Jose Road. I can do that. Dibs on Pink Luigi with cement shoes.
The final show.
I had a Yoshi in my suit pocket. I have Luigi's build, but I'm too tall and I'm tall, but not too tall. Chubby. I did Luigi's suit con once. That's rad.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Yo, let's ride the shoe puff before Glenn gets back.
What?
Nothing. I wasn't gonna ride the shoe puff.
All aboard!
Joking, I'm riding the shoe puff. You can't stop me, Glenn. I know you want to. You don't have what it takes to stop me.
And Bruzy, I think you mean a grapefruit diet. Diet.
Throw out the pizza and beer.
Grapefruit diet.
Try
Diet.
it. Get those jelly donuts out of here. Yeah. I was commenting that I know the song Zoot Suit Riot, but when I hear it, all I think is grapefruit diet.
That's me with every song Weird Al's parodied.
Yeah. You're Yoshi. You're a cleaner, and you use Yoshi to clean. I think what you mean to say is, look, I'm a cleaner. I can feel no remorse when seeing a dead body. To me, it's only cold, rotten flesh. And if anyone other than Shredster gets that reference, I salute you.
I don't.
You son of a bitch. No. Video game Killer 7.
How dare you say that about my mother?
Now I feel bad about it because your mother's a saint.
Yeah, you dick.
Hey, fuck you.
Okay. Fucking bullshit.
Fucking bullshit!
I knew what I signed up for.
Here we go!
I know you know. Well, I guess I have to take
Folks
off
at home,
the no encounters thing if I want to get into encounters.
Folks at home, I just want you to know, because it's very important, I have a cheese string, and I'm eating it.
It's fairly important.
Have that live rent-free in your brain space from now on. That this gallant gentleman is eating strings of cheese.
You eat your cheese by the string?
Oh, yeah.
Death stick. Kobe. Mushroom.
No time
Bologna is just hot dog pancakes. You're not wrong.
I believe he's too my super.
They'd have the staple for the battery stapler, but they gave me the string stapler, but it's not the stapler I wanted to use. I could set the building on fire. Death stick. What? I want my money back. Baloney is just... Oh, no, damn it. I just read that comment twice, and both times it, like, took me off guard. I think in part because the second time I read it, I thought it was saying baloney is just hot dog practice. It's a weird thought.
My baloney has a first name, it's H-O-M-E-R. My baloney has a second name, it's H-O-M-E-R.
I'm Mario, and he's Luigi Mario.
Look, there's 3 Marios.
Look, you got Mario, you got Luigi Mario, and you got Evil Mario. Those are the big 3. Now, they're the biggest ones. That's the Seinfeld line? I can't remember. Mr. Plow, that's my name. My name again is Mr. Plow.
I don't know that one.
What?
I mean, I know of Mr. Plow. I've just forgotten how the song goes.
Goes, I'm Mr. Plow. That's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow. That's literally the whole song.
Do you ever have a dream that in which
you could do so much, you could do anything? I love improv musicians playing along to that line. I've seen multiple versions of that. This is sponsoration.
I still get a... Sorry?
Oh no, just Fred started a good comment. You're saying that?
I still get a kick out of that one drummer who drummed along to Pepe Sylvia.
Yeah. That stick. We're gonna get Yuna's celestial weapon, but we're gonna keep using the death stick. Why? Because it brings me great joy.
What?
No, you have to use the celestial weapons. Haha, death stick go burr. Or I guess more accurately, death stick go thwack. I would like to get the regular encounter enemies here, game. And not more of these high road enemies I already have. Death stick. What? I want my money back.
Death stick go bonk.
Yeah. It's about to bonk this guy's brains out. See?
Enough. That's how it's done.
God, I wish you could check your monsters that you've captured when you're not in the Calmlands. You gotta run up on one of those big plants. Yeah, that's a boy.
Sorry, I forget what is it that you're trying to do right now?
So to get Orin's weapon, we need to capture a monster in every region. Or in 10 regions. She's a summoner, not a wait. We call splitting hairs.
Blitzball go thud.
Let's go. Let's ball go.
Very well, my
brother.
Very well.
Glenn, are you implying that if you had wings like Noah's dove, you'd fly the river?
If I had wings like Noah's dove.
Yeah,
that's a really nice song. I like it.
It is, yeah. Question is, will the death stick work on this giant plant? Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Capture creatures, tell Waka to use the Pokeball Blitzball. That's kind of what he's doing already. Catch that, Germ. Or Garm.
Tangentially related only to the fact that I brought up a song from Inside the Wood Davis. A song my brother plays from time to time is, I forget what it's called. Hang me, oh, hang me, I'll be dead and gone.
Oh, hang me, oh, hang me.
That one. Oh, yeah.
No, I'm
that
just,
one.
never mind. Never mind, Charlie.
Never mind. But yeah, that one. And he plays it good.
Of course he does. Your brother is a good player of songs.
Oh, yes. Pelt.
He's gonna nuke this thing. Yeah, like that. I guess I could put on the like no alert. Like we got the thing I was looking for.
And I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Okay, so that's enough song references for one string.
Is it? Is it?
Glanch, 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 glanch. It's not. Go ahead. No. I can't stay mad at that scowling face.
Okay.
Gotta go to Killica and capture something. Stream has been nothing but references. Well, yes, specifically music references. No. I'm arbitrarily putting my foot down. Where am I putting it down? I'm not exactly sure.
The final showdown.
It's like that cat with approximate knowledge of many things from Adventure Time.
If I fully remembered the reference, I'm sure I could reference The Simpsons.
Here we go.
Those references are always, those references are evergreen. You can do a Simpsons reference at any time on my stream.
I just forget the context, but it was Homer and Marge in bed, and Homer was all like, "It's in Marge, I'm putting my foot down," as he crawling out of bed, putting his foot down.
That's early too. That's like season 2. I'm trying to remember what the context is. We can? Thanks, Mom. Hey. You can have one. You can have one Simpsons reference as a treat. But afterwards, there will be no Mario Kart. Hello, Frank the Human. He almost knew my name. I have approximate knowledge of many things. It's funny, we have Prey, we never got Eat or Love, so we must have messed up the sphere grid.
Chris, I'm disappointed in you.
Probably should be more disappointed. Like, you're still in the call, which is Not a good sign.
That's how it's done.
Live and laugh. Well, no, we did get Limp Bizkit though, so we have the. Okay, I think that's my brain being like, we have fully shriveled / liquefied into a non useful goo. Even though it hasn't been a super long stream. Not Beacon Hill Island, Comlands. What am I doing?
Yeehaw! Here we go!
That's when I find out that I didn't actually capture anything on the Jose High Road. If that's the case, I'll just go to the Omega Ruins and capture something. Sid? I'm gonna have to put my foot down. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Did they lie to me about what the requirements were for this one? Oh, one or all of the fiends from at least 10 areas. What's that here? I'm gonna look this up. Hmm. 10 area creations or species creations. Okay, so that's actually different from what the other one described.
So, if any of you care for an update on Jods'
how's the pie going?
pie that he made blindfolded with guidance from his lady friend, he said it was pretty okay, drowned it in whipping cream and ice cream.
That's how you. I mean,
so
it could have
I'm
been a
gonna
great
call that a
pie,
win.
and I would have drowned it in whipped cream and ice cream.
Right.
Okay, so this is actually gonna take a while. I'll probably do this one off stream, and we'll probably just call it. Actually, before we call it, though, you know what we'll do?
Call it, friendo.
We'll go and actually make the weapons that we got. Because we did still get, like, 4 of them now. Actually, I think we had Nirvana already, so I think it's 3.
Final showdown.
It's a final showdown.
OPM. Hey, Marcelania.
Here we go.
And if that song does not conjure the image of Job walking around on stage,
then you probably haven't seen Arrested Development.
Yes.
Which you should. It's a great show.
Quality entertainment for 2.5 seasons.
Wow. Shade on 2.5 seasons of that show.
Listen, first 2 seasons, top notch.
Mm-hmm.
Third one, okay. It's
Yeah.
all right.
I
I'll take it. And fourth one suffered from not everyone being available at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And then just season 5, they were just out of it. I was still entertained. I'm glad I had it.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's not like prime time.
No.
Niche.
Definitely past its prime, for sure.
Yeah.
The power has grown.
If streaming and binge watching TV shows was available for when Arrested Development originally came out, definitely would have lasted for much longer, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Because I think a lot of the jokes did kind of depend on getting subtle references throughout multiple episodes.
Definitely. Alright, Kimahri next. So we now have we'll go through what these celestial weapons do once we're done powering them out. The muscles. The muscles are getting bigger. Power up the God Hand. She just goes and poses in front of it. She's just like, please attain maximum power. Pose is very awkward. All right, so.
All right.
So Kimahri's is the Spirit Lance. Break damage limit, which means you can do more than 9,999 damage now.
Oh shit.
Triple overdrive, which means his overdrive gets generated at 3 times speed.
Nice.
Double AP, which means that he gets twice as much experience for fights, and evade and counter, which means that he often has the chance to counterattack when people attack him.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And then for Yuna, we actually I think already had hers, Nirvana. Yeah. Which same thing, same first 3. So you can go. She can do more than 9,999 damage. Triple overdrive, so that's the same as well. Double AP, which means she gains double. That's all the same. I don't know why I'm describing it again. And then 1 MP cost. All of her spells only cost 1 MP, which is pretty damn good. God Hand. Yeah, there it is. Same first 3, and Jillionaire, which I don't remember what it does. I think it means we make significantly more money with her.
Money.
And then Tidus's. Khalidborg. Same thing, but he can evade and counter magic and physical attacks. A lot more Gil. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you, Ekatanis. And so we'll get the rest of them next stream. We're gonna get us to a save point. Yeah, next stream is probably gonna be all Blitzball all the time.
Ooh.
And then we'll do Lightning and Sin. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. So the next 2 weeks may be longer streams. This one was supposed to be longer, but
and that's the way it was.
It's like I have to investigate why it's become like uncomfortably warm down here. I have to see if like the furnace is on and stuff. And I'm starting to feel the caffeine crash. Then we can start a new game, Persona 5. Unfortunately, we can't. We're not gonna do to. Well, we will eventually. We can't do 2 JRPGs back to back. It's just too much. So we'll.
I also was gonna ask if it's like best to start that one when we can actually like play together.
Yeah, I agree, because that game is not gonna look good on the like Discord streaming we're using to keep Glenn appraised of what's going on.
Yeah.
So.
I guess
thoughts.
before that, we'll have to finish Metroid Prime 3 as well.
Yeah. That'll be the first thing we do play in person.
Which then I guess I'll have to replay it to get to the same point that we were.
Unless I can find that memory card. I haven't given up on it. I just haven't been able to find it.
Yeah. Well, and even then, that was a save from before we had started that round.
Oh, you're right. 100%. I didn't even.
Because I think that was still when I was trying to beat the the hyper mode.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Right, we're rating Toya as usual. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming along on this this weird and wild adventure with us. We will be back with more next week, and it's going to be a all-star Blitztacular Blitzball-a-thon brought to you by Bone Meal, the bone that eats like a meal. Yeah. Any last words there, Scowlin' Mad Glenn?
Yep.
Distinct lack of Gran Turismo tonight. I mean, we raised the price, and there's been a reduced number of them. But I'll be giving out free Gran Turismos from time to time.
I mean, I've got enough peaches to buy one at least.
To be richer, yeah. Fair enough. All right. Well, you could always cash it in tomorrow during speedrun day. But yeah, I'll be back with Monday speedrun day tomorrow. Perfect timing, Kaz. 10 out of 10. You're just in time to raid Toya. That's good. Anyways.
Yep.
Thanks, everybody. Have yourselves a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Peace. Eardrums.